Guys, this is James from Fishtown Rec, here to show you a couple of fun science experiments you can do at home. Very easy materials you can find, everyday materials you use. Not very hard to get. What I'm going to make right now is a colorful vortex. That's a colorful vortex. So we have our key ingredients. We have milk, food coloring, and dishwashing soap along with Q-tips. So the first step we're gonna do is pour milk onto the plate. So you don't need to pour a lot of milk. If you pour too much milk, you won't see the effects that well. I'm gonna take a couple of food coloring, and I'm gonna place some on it at the center. Now I don't want to overlap these colors, so I'm gonna put this one right next. I'm gonna take the green, put out the colors like you do in four corners, make it a square. Each have its own corner. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of the blue. Alright, so the final step is to grab a Q-tip, dip it in dishwashing soap, not too much, just a little bit, just to have enough where it's not dripping off. And I'm going to place it at the center. What's going to happen, you will see the effects that the dishwashing soap has on the milk. It just pushes the colors outwards. So it will continue to do that process. You could spin it a little bit to see more. This is an experiment that's fun for kids and adults. So the great thing about it, it doesn't make too much mess. Barely make mess at all. Well, it depends on you. Alright, let me set this to the side, and I'll do this a different way so you see. So again, I have a clear plate. Step one, I'm just going to pour some milk. Again, you don't want to pour too much milk, or else you won't see the effects that well. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm just going to take two reds. I'm sorry, a red and a green. I'm going to put on one corner. And then I'm going to take the green and I'm going to put it alongside with it. And then I'm going to take the blue and the yellow and I'm going to pair them on the other side. And finally I'm going to put the yellow. Alright. And this time I'm going to grab two Q-tips and I'm going to dip them in dishwashing soap. So again, you don't want it to drip, so you don't want to put too much soap. And then I'm just going to grab it and place it at both centers. See the effects, you can see how the soap reacts to the milk. Little fun activity. You show this to a kid, they'll be like, wow, I know my siblings did. So, little fun activity. You can do this over and over again and see how the colors swirl. You can make your own design. You can also do it with cotton balls, just line it down in the middle and then see it spreads outwards. So a little activity you could try. Tune back and I'll show you another activity, a rainbow eruption is what it's called, a rainbow eruption. So I'll show you how that looks and how that goes.